What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to No Filter News and Talk, and I am your host, Ingrid. Listen, special edition today, right now. I had to wait and get pretty much as much facts as I possibly can. As much facts as I possibly could. But look, y'all know about this Nicki Minaj and Cardi B beef. Look, I was up at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I just happened to look at my phone. And sure enough, the Shade Room had so many videos of them posted of this altercation that they had. So what I want to know is, y'all, what's going on? So many people are Team Nicki, Team Cardi. Who you with? And so I'm like, so many people was like, I'm not into that. I'm not into this beef. I'm not doing that. But they still comment about who they're with. So clearly, you're with somebody. Anywho, men, stay out of it. And ladies, just shaking my head. Listen, they was at this fashion week, okay? Everybody got on their best. Everybody have on these expensive gowns. Well, not everybody, but the majority. Everybody who was somebody was at this particular event, okay? Fashion week is a huge thing. But I don't know if this was Cardi B first fashion week. I'm not throwing no shade. I'm not trying to be biased. I'm just really just like, look, I want to know, okay? So they goes to this place. It was the bazaar. Ooh. I forgot. But anyway, to this nice, I think it was like at the Plaza Hotel or somewhere, but it was very nice. It was elegant. Nicki had on her nice dress, and Cardi B had on her nice dress. And something happened. Something happened where nobody had that footage of what happened in the beginning. Now, sources say Cardi B went over to Nicki's table and was like, trying to talk to her, trying to confront her, came over there very aggressively and, wanted to tell her about something that was going on. Now, Cardi made a statement, right? After the altercation happened, she was just saying that it was a host of things. She said she was trying to be humble, but was this the time or place? You had editors, you had, magazine editors, you had people, anybody who was pretty much somebody in that type of world, in that industry, they were there. So why would you want to fight? Why would you want to kick off your shoes and throw your shoes at this type of event? Now, so Cardi B ended up with a big knot on her head. Cardi B ended up with a big knot on her head. And sources say, the not the Barbs, but the Bardi gang, they was like, the security elbowed her. Some even say Ra Ali, who's a very close friend of Nicki's, they even say Ra socked her. Some even say it was Nicki's punch who gave her that big hickey that on her head. But we don't know for sure. We did see in the video, it was a bunch of cameras that was out. People had their phones. People were trying to record. But what exactly happened? Now, Cardi, she just said, like Nicki, she made a statement like right after it happened. And she was just saying that it was a host of things. Nicki was talking about her daughter and everything. But she never got into the receipts. You gotta show us more, sweetheart. And I'm really trying to be unbiased. And I'm really really trying to be unbiased in this whole situation, but I don't know. I'm like, okay, as much as Cardi B jump on the internet, like, she can't handle it. She really can't handle the type of fame thing. And the reason why I say that, just hear me out, because every time somebody says something, here come her and her sister. They're arguing with regular people. Like, you're supposed to be wealthy, you're supposed to be real rich, you know, living your lifestyle, living this fabulous life, enjoying the fruits of your labor. But why are you arguing with regular people? You're just in the comments all the time. It's like you cannot handle it. Okay, well, some people was even saying that it stemmed back from Nicki liking somebody's post who Cardi B is being sued by. Some beautiful sisters. Some beautiful sisters who one of them is allegedly supposed to be talking to Offset. Like I said, all of this is somebody said, allegedly, and like I said, we don't know for sure. I understand what Cardi B said. But anywho, because she not coming out saying it with the receipts. You gotta have receipts. If you're accusing somebody this big of doing something, you gotta have proof, boo. You gotta have proof. That's just the bottom line. But anyway, these sisters, they work at a nightclub, at a strip club, but they supposed to bartend. I'm not trying to be funny, but they bartend, right? Gorgeous girls, gorgeous bodies, and one of them is said to be talking with or Offset. Now, in that same club, they do have footage of Cardi B coming there a few months back, and she got in his ear, and she was doing something like that. We don't know the conversation, but like I said, this is allegedly. So, anywho, the sisters, they allege that Cardi B had her people. She was trolling. She had been telling the girl she was going to beat her butt. She was going to kick her ass. And, came up there with her goons. She didn't do anything, but her people did. And supposed to jump the girls and beat them up. Pure hate. I say hate because the girls are gorgeous. I mean, I can say what I want to say. But anyway, allegedly, all this allegedly. So they are supposed to be suing Cardi B and a few other people who was with her. Now, they post certain things and Nicki Minaj like it. Now, we don't know if them and Nicki Minaj had a previous relationship. Have they been friends before? We don't know who all Nicki's been cool with. Maybe she was just admiring them, admiring their bodies, whatever. But it was saying that it stems from that. They throwing their shade, Cardi B throwing her shade. So then they go and Nicki is liking these posts. She's liking them on Twitter. She's liking them everywhere. That kind of stem up. So Cardi, you remember, she released this video. And the video said that, don't you hate, don't you love when something, hate or love, when chicks that don't like you link up or something of that nature. And she was laughing and she was saying all this. I wonder what she talking about them when she saw Nicki liking the post. But I'm not sure. I am not sure. But anyway, back to the fight. Whatever happened, nobody has this footage. Nobody had the footage of the actual fight. We don't know. When we got the footage, all we can see is Cardi B asses out and her throwing shoes. Nicki has her security. Her security is around her. They're not letting her go anywhere, and Cardi B acting like a rabid dog. The reason why I'm saying the things that I'm saying as far as Cardi B is concerned, because you don't go to an event like that. Somebody should have told you. You don't go there and trying to fight, and you supposed to look. If you got a hater, if you got enemies, your presence alone would just irritate the fuck out of them. Like, ha, I made it. I'm here too. All you had to do was do you. You didn't have to fight no matter whatever shade they were throwing. If they were throwing some shade? Or did you just feel like I'm a turn up? See, the problem that I have with CARDI is that you have to stop with the love and hip hop mentality. I mean, you really do. You can't throw drinks and throw shoes in these $1,000 gowns. It's tacky. It's ghetto. I don't care how much money you have. You can still be ghetto and have a lot of money. You really can. Somebody should have told you, keep your shoes on. So now, here's where the plot thickens, because the devil will make a fool out of you every time. And what do I mean by that? Now your ass is out. You want to fight her so bad that your whole butt is out. All of your business is out. Now you might not care because you used to strip before. I'm just saying, but that's not a good look when you're trying to get away from a particular type of image. And you know, you're trying to better yourself, better your life. You can't do that. This was elegant, baby. You gotta come with it, okay? Keep all of that ghetto-ness out the door. And yes, I said ghetto-ness because love and hip-hop is totally ghetto. It don't show nothing but fighting. They, each and everybody, and then they're fighting. That is, like, what is it? Like, what else do you want to call it? It is very ghetto. I don't care how much money they have. I don't care about their platform. It is. But so, people were saying that Cardi B was screaming and was all like, come here, bitch, or whatever she was saying. And Nicki was like, I'm right here. What do y'all expect Nicki to do? First of all, let's just say this. Let's clear the air. Okay? Let's clear it. First of all, Nicki was not the only person there with her bodyguards, okay? From the footage and from sources, this is an event. They had their bodyguards with them, okay? Now, if I'm paying you, you're damn right. You're not supposed to let me get touched. She didn't have bodyguards just for Cardi B. She been had bodyguards because there's some crazy ass people out there. Yeah, some of y'all be like, well, she was just scared. The video clearly shows them in front of her, like not letting nothing happen to her, not letting her go towards the fight, not letting her, I mean, they were just right there protecting her. I didn't see them elbow Cardi B. How did she get that big ass hickey on her head? That's what I want to know. How did she get the hickey? Nobody's saying anything about that. But, I damn sure didn't see them. But not saying that it couldn't happen. But some people was all like, when Nicki was acting scary, she was acting scary. Then you had whack bitches that, you know, like Erica Mena, or however her name is. I mean, you dated Bow Wow, and I think you guys lived in his mom's basement. But anyway, moving along. I'm like, now they're linking up and they're like, well, she always throwing rocks and hide her hands. It doesn't matter. Cardi B was even saying that Nicki Minaj have tried to stop her bag. How should you stop your bag when you still working? You're working. You're making #1 hits. You're blessed. Walk into your blessing. Stay blessed. How is she stopping your bag? Now, she could be talking smack. She's human. You know, she's human. And we all know that when Cardi B first got into the rap industry, the music industry, we all know that the industry began to put them against each other. Like, why can't they just be great together? But no, they always made this, you know, this beef, this allegedly beef. And that's kind of something that I have a problem with. Like, they always do that. Why can't they just be great? Anywho, not today. Okay, I'm not talking about no shade. But anywho, I still think that they should make good music. They should come together and make music, because what are you all beefing for? Stop listening to people who are still mad after years. Little Kim and some people was in the comments talking about when Lil' Kim said and Remy Ma said, don't tell me about no motherfucker that's been mad for 10 years. Don't tell me that. Y'all still mad? Go stand in the corner. You still mad? Come on now. Come on now. Let it go. Let it go. I know it's hard, but let it go. Okay? We can't take their opinion on it because it's not credible. They just hate the girl anyway. But what do y'all think? What do y'all actually think? Do y'all have any more footage of this alleged fight? Like, Cardi B have to do better. I'm going to say it because, and I like Cardi B. You know, I'm trying to be neutral. But I'm just telling y'all from what I see. When you so mad at an event like this that your butt is hanging out and you gotta launch shoes, girlfriend, that's not cute. And that's some of y'all problem. A lot of y'all was saying that, oh, Nicki was acting scary. Nicki was acting scary. What is she supposed to do in her beautiful gown? Start bucking? No, she did exactly what she's supposed to. Learn how to be a lady at all times. See, y'all watch too much Love and Hip Hop. Y'all watch too much Basketball Wives when they throwing them drinks everywhere. That ain't ladylike. Learn how to be a lady. See, this is that reality stuff where they love for people to argue and fight. That's not cute. That's not ladylike. Okay, and Cardi B took that right there for Fashion Week. She took it right there to Fashion Week. Now you got editors, you got producers, you got singers, you got anybody who's anybody at this type of place. So you can make money outside of your contract, you know, outside of your label. I'm sure you can model, you can do it, you can do a bunch of stuff, and that was a good place to network. That was a good place to network, but I don't know. I hope she could be able to redeem herself from this. No, I don't. But anyway, just joking. I'm just joking. Calm down. But anyway, so also, I'm glad I waited. See, I waited to do my video. I'm glad I waited because now DJ Spin King, he was in the club. And he began to play a Nicki Minaj songs, and also 6ix9ine was in there, and you know, they was chilling or whatever. Club looked like it was packed. So he began to play Nicki Minaj songs, and then he scratched it out, like, you know, and then he started playing Cardi B, and he was like, sorry Nicki, we team Cardi. And he began to play, you know, Beezus Bloody Shoes, that. He began to play that one, that Bodak Yellow. So I'm like, men, stay out of it. Grow up, stay out of it. So 6ix9ine, he was rocking with it too. Like, didn't you just do Fifi? Didn't you just do Fifi with Nicki? That's what I'm saying. That fuckery. Stay out of it, man. Go throw a football or something. Stay out of female beef and out of their faces. But I'm just sitting back and seeing how this thing play out. Now, TMZ, they claim they had all this detailed footage because a lot of people was telling me, well, go to TMZ, watch the video. I watched several videos. Do y'all have something else? I didn't see no security guard just knock her out, you know, bump Cardi B. No, sources are saying Nicki swung that. Sources are saying Nicki hit her. And afterwards, Nicki took all kind of pictures, baby. She was taking all kind of pictures, close-ups to let them know she's unbothered. I mean, if you got beef, be discreet. Do the Solange and beat a bitch ass in the elevator. You know, like she went off on Jay. In the elevator. She must have forgotten there's cameras in the elevator, but she didn't make a scene. And you know, people say Rihanna and Beyonce had this ongoing feud for years, and we haven't heard a peep. See, that's how you're supposed to be. You know, do your thing. That's how you're supposed to be. Now, I understand where Cardi B could be a little bit upset, because if you're supposed to be, now they got pictures together, okay? So if you're supposed to mess with me like that, why you liking pictures of people that's dissing me? They throwing shade at me and you liking it. What's up with that? Well, Cardi, I totally understand. If that's the case, I totally understand. Because I've had family posts have been about me, and I've had family like it. Now, what I do when I see them, I just wave. Hey, everybody. You know, I speak, but I know that I deal with them with a long-handled spoon. This is not no, hey, let me call you. No. Because if you're not for me, then clearly you against me. So, hi, bitch. Bye, bitch. But anywho, and all of you men out there are saying, y'all need to do this, stay out of that. Y'all talk about beef all the time. Y'all talk about the playoffs. Y'all talk about rap and beef. So let the women have this. This is what we're discussing. Leave us alone. Okay. In other news, Young Buck. Let's keep Young Buck in our thoughts, in our prayers, because we don't know if he's gay or not. Now, it's a video that's have surfaced that Young Buck has been with a trainee. And Young Buck, he took to the blogs or whatever, and he said that he said that you don't see no man doing fellatio to him. That's what he said. He didn't say that wasn't me. He just said you don't see what you thought you saw. So then the trainee also recorded him. I guess he must have called and said, well, take it down. Take this stuff down. And, the trainee recorded that conversation. He was saying lives is, at stake, bullets is going to be flying. And this, that, and the other. So if it's not true, why do you care if that person take it down or not? If it's not true. I mean, you're begging and pleading. My advice to Young Buck, stay off the phone. Stay off the phone. Wasn't you crying to 50 and all that? Just stay off the phone. Phones are not your favorite thing right now. So we don't know, but that is in the news. That's the latest. We're going to keep you updated about this Cardi B and Nicki situation. I just hope they all can just be great. Just have fun. Make music together. Make the devil out to be a liar. Work together. But something tells me this is not the end. Yeah. So I don't know what y'all gonna do, but I'm gonna stay tuned. And it's really draining. But I love y'all and peace. God bless y'all. Good night.